Hello, Space Engineers. Welcome back to another episode of Far From Home. That's not the right emotion. How about this? Yeah, that's right. Welcome back to another episode of Far From Home. This episode, we're going to be dealing with this base. We're going to drain the oxygen off of it, drain the batteries, and grind it up. We're probably going to do that on the road, the grinding part. We'll see. Before we do that, the first thing we're going to do... God, that's ridiculous. I'm going to work on grinding that up. The first thing we're going to do is shoot a couple of these missiles above and below the asteroid. Look at all that scrap. Okay. Yeah. We're going to shoot a couple missiles above and below the asteroid. And then they're just going to sit there. They're going to wait. And if an enemy gets within 2.5 kilometers, they're going to come out and attack it. So hopefully that will give us a little bit of extra time, distraction, whatever, if the Reavers come over here. So let's see, is this base ours? We've been hacking it. In fact, quite a few things. I think it's basically ours. Okay. Let's put the tug away and let's take a tour. Okay, let's fire these decoy missiles. So we're gonna firing them out of this side of the ship, so we're gonna have to move the ship around to do all this. So let's get the ship moved into position for the first firing. We're also gonna be docking the ship to the base, so one of the things we're gonna do here is get this all hooked up to this asteroid base. But before we do that, we need to shoot these missiles out, basically laying a minefield. Okay, let's throw the blue one out there. And the red one. That didn't work. Oh yeah, right, the red one's got a problem. I'm gonna send out the yellow one. Right, I gotta fix the red one. Okay. Well, this is how we're gonna fix the red one. Oh yeah, and we're gonna turn you off. Yeah, so this is how you change a missile out. I mean, hopefully you don't have one printed up already, but you are going to need to grind off the blocks that are associated with this missile system. Now we're ready to load a new blueprint. And what is this guy's name? We're gonna put the hydrogen powered one on here. H3 orange. Okay. Let's get that blueprint on here. Blueprints. H3. They're all the same. That is weird how that destroyed the texture on those blocks for a minute. Very weird. Okay, so this guy is all lined up and ready to go, so I just need to print him and put him on the hotbar. Oh, I probably have to start as one block. Because they did have that problem for some reason. But the first block needs a little help. Or needs a whole lot of help. Those take a minute to build. So I'm going to shoot 3 of these missiles on the one side of the asteroid and 3 on the other, and one of those missiles is going to be a hydrogen missile. That was not good. The yellow one did not play well with the orange one. This isn't supposed to be an episode about screwing that up. I mean, what the heck happened there? I'm gonna have to... Oh, let's see, what do we have? What do we have? What do you say? Alright, this stuff... Oh... This blueprint is wrong. Okay. Well, I hope I don't have to replace the one on the workshop. But I definitely have to replace this one if it's going to play well.
Inventory full. Inventory.
Okay. So we're going to change you, and we're going to make you the purple one. Because I think the purple one is correct. I'm going to go mark where those missiles are so that I can come and get them later. I'm kind of curious if they're going to run out of power or whatever. I don't know. I don't charge the battery, so I don't know. Okay, we're going to shoot some the other direction. Actually, we're going to go down first because we need to go down. And we're going to go over towards where we intend to be a little more. Now we're going to go fire some missiles. Purple one. Orange one. Blue one. Oh, now the blue one's broken too? Well, they did go together, so that makes sense. Let's turn these welders off. So maybe the blue and yellow blueprints need changing? I don't know. I'm a little nervous that the whole system doesn't work now, but we will see. If it is always this irritating. Actually, you can leave that connector. The conveyor converter doesn't matter. What kind of missile am I going to put on here? I got... Oh, I've got a red one. Let's put the red one on here. A Reaver Crimson Tormentor. Oh, that is extremely bad. That we really need the Reaver Crimson Tormentor to leave, because that is a huge ship. And it is behind me. Let's see what we can do with a decoy launcher. God, it's so hard to wait. I should have had a decoy printed up. But supposedly that fired. Didn't have any power. I probably need to put more power cells. Yes, it's down there. I'm really nervous to fire this down. I'm definitely nervous to fire it over this way. Oh my god, it is so big. So if I was to rotate the ship, there it goes. Let's go take a look at this guy. Wow, this is a cool looking ship. Oh my. Large grid railguns, that's a little terrifying. I want to see if I can make the other grid a station. So I want my scrap to stay here, but I want to disconnect from it. So I'm going to see if I can make it a station. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, see, it has a little, just a little, it's just a little half second where it's stationary. Oh, got it. Okay. All right. So we're going to connect up to this thing. Okay, now that we're docked, we need to get the oxygen out, so we need to put our tanks on stockpile, and we need to get the energy out, so we're going to put our batteries on recharge. Oh, there should be an OT generator. OT generator off. Good. Got the oxygen. Batteries. These guys. Charge mode. Discharge. One broken, one not owned, one shared. Okay, so I've got to go deal with those batteries. Got to repair one of them. So I guess this is a good time to take a tour of the facilities. Some locking mechanisms here. That's cool. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the magnets on the donut here. We got gravity over here too. It's just too much. Okay. Lots of cargo. Oh, there's a hydrogen engine. Yeah. That's it. Okay. There's a gravity generator. Awesome sauce. Old school stairs. Huh. This just goes over to this hydrogen engine. Okay. Oh. So what do we have here? Okay. Oh, I can't open you. Oh, it was pressurized. Timer block. Timer block not mine. Discharge. Okay, that's 2 batteries. Oh, we've got a medical station here. No oxygen. Oh, because my tanks are on stockpile. Yeah, you guys, stockpile off. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Well, that's how that goes, isn't it? I can't take that. Well, let's... I gotta get this stuff out. This is what got effed up. Oh, yeah.
Inventory full.
Oh. Okay. If that rust freighter is going to get attacked by the missiles, that would be a thing. So let's get the juice out of this. Charge you. Now where's the other battery? Why can't I? Oh, that rust freighter is getting in range. I don't know what's going to happen to it. Are the missiles going to attack it? I guess they're shooting at weapons. Oh, they are. Oh, they are attacking it. Oh my. Oh, well. This is kind of interesting. Hope it, well, that's the one that's definitely not going to run out of fuel. I don't know about the other ones. It's got basic targeting, not predictive targeting. They're trying to shoot the weapons. They're having a hard time. Oh, that moving target. Interesting. Okay, so they were just a distraction mostly. Huh. This is a thing. I mean, this is a thing. Let's get these batteries on recharge. So I'm gonna check these out. Nice. I gotta get a drill. Haven't needed a drill in quite some time. Probably the last time I was at a pirate asteroid facility. Alright, I have a large grid battery here that was powering a Goblin turret, and I dug the voxels out around it, and now I'm going to put the speedman on it so I can hack it. Then I can convert it to a ship. And then I can go put it on the donut. Okay, that's kind of weird. Why not? Why is convert to ship not possible? Let's see, how about now? Oh, I had this problem before. Oh, well, I don't know if we care that much about these batteries. Because I'd have to connect something to it that I could drain the power into. I'd have to like connect one of these things, which might be a decent idea actually. Okay, so let's take that off of there. And then let's put a connector on here. Yeah, let's put a connector on here. We'll put one here. And we're going to put one here. Okay. Now let's grab a hold of it with the tug. What I just love about this is that these batteries, these stacks of batteries, including No, I think I added the merge block. But these stacks of batteries, they came from the Space Pirate salvage station. And now I'm reusing them here. I just think that's awesome. Oh, there we go. Okay. Talk. Hey. Recharge. Okay. We're gonna leave the tug there. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave the tug there. And we're gonna see about how are the batteries doing here. Oh, they're about flat. Fully depleted in 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, so this is basically dealt with. So let's look at, are there any more? Is there any more ammo? I don't see it. There's more batteries, for sure. So I could build connectors on there and drain the power. I think we're gonna we're gonna try and grind some of this up with the pit. But the pit is not hooked up to anything else right now. So this is the grinder pit as we know it. It is a convex shape. It's a circle. I tried to step the grinders down no more than one level at a time. Only one level in between grinders. And I tried to make it a circle. It's hard to do for me in Space Engineers, so there's usually some trial and error and rearranging of the blocks. I'd like to fill in some of these spaces here with armor eventually. Right now, what I'm trying to do is get this thing hooked up to the cargo system. And I'm thinking I'm going to do that in here. So underneath the medical room, there's this conveyor line. And I'm going to run it around here and down in there. And then from there, I should be able to run down in here and connect to one of these blocks. So I'm going to get on with that and come back when I'm done. Access to the battery room. Huh. Well, a battery room. Okay. And this needs to be a cargo container. Like, really needs to be a cargo container. So my little plan worked here, and these batteries, we have managed to drain this battery, and so I am just grinding this stuff down, and then I'm going to make another connector on one of the other batteries, and we're going to go suck the power out of that. That's fun. I guess we are already hacking this. Or taking power out of it? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's finish getting this all sorted out. How's this going? Looks like it's all hooked up. Okay. Alright. Well. Huh. Alright, well, let's turn on the grinders. See what we can grind up. Well, not that. Yeah, this is not the best way to do this. This is just me being silly. Oh, we're getting that one. Okay, this grinding stuff is not going to work this way. Just not going to work out like this. I don't know if it'll fit in there. Let's see if it'll fit in there. We got like 13 blocks. No. We got 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's close. Okay, space engineers. I'm going to trim up some of the extremities off of this station, and then we're going to detach it from its moorings here, and we're going to try and shove it into the grinding pit. So I'm going to clean it up and come back. I wonder if the Speedman is done sucking the power out of that. Two minutes, okay, well, let's get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Switch lock. Okay, that should take care of that. Okay, so what's going on here is that I am trying to get the ship lined up to grab and then consume this. Then we can hook back up to the rest of our salvage and take off while we are consuming this. That is the goal. But I'm having trouble getting the ship lined up there. And I can either drill it out, or I can do some grabby. I don't know. Maybe I'll drill it out. I don't know what's faster. I've done so little drilling, I'm kind of like, I don't know, superstitious about it. It's like, because I'm drilling, the Reavers are going to show up or something. I don't know. just because I have my drill out and I'm using it. Okay, so mining out the asteroid to make space was not the right choice because it's not getting me anywhere. So I'm going to build a few more pistons on here and try to convert this to a ship and see if we can grab onto it and drag it into the pit. So we're going to extend all these. And then I'm going to build a grabby. We are latched onto this thing. So now I'm going to cut the moorings. And we got to hook the tug back up to the ship. Yeah. This battery is mostly drained. I'm just going to leave some power here because got power. At least when you consider all my salvage and everything. I haven't salvaged yet, then I have plenty of power. So yeah, those suckers are full. Yeah, it's gonna have like 1,300. Yeah, 110. Feel bad, but can take it. Just grind it up. Okay, let's get these batteries hooked back up. I gotta turn that merge block on. So we got the tug put away. The only thing left to do is pick this thing off the asteroid and then get a better grip on it. And then grab a hold of that. We can get out of here. Oh, it's still a station. Yeah, but it's still a station. Something is gonna have a panel. Yeah, you. Convert to ship. Why not? I don't understand why I can't convert this to a ship. I don't know. Maybe a game reload. Try that out. It's just frustrating. I mean, maybe it has something to do with this being a encounter, perhaps. I don't know. Excited to get all that stuff. And yeah, there's nothing connected here, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna try a game reload. Okay, we have reloaded the game, so we're going to see if we can convert this to a ship. It did let me convert it. Oh, that is Awesome. Okay. Okay. So we were having a hard time. We were having a hard time getting this to convert to ship, and it turns out that unloading the game and loading it back up was the fix that we needed. So we are going to pull this thing off of the asteroid and start pulling it into the pit. Gotta make this Reaper aggressor go away. We're just about, I mean, we're finally about to grab some salvage and stick it in our grinding pit. It's coming right at me. Oh, nice. It's leaving. Well, we're going to grab it with the tug now, that's for sure. Alright, we gotta hook this girl up to our grinding pit, so let's take our first victim. Okay. No, 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 no. I have to... none of this is gonna go well. What? Why are you shooting? My tactics here are really just to distract the Thrasher, get it to shoot at me, which is not succeeding all the time, and get the donut to blow the crap out of it so that I can get in close and chop it up. Oh. What is going on? What is happening? What is going on with this thing? Wow, we are just shooting the bejesus out of it. Oh, I think it died. It's moving really fast.
Inventory full. Inventory.
I was hoping I'd get some real goodies out of this, but
Inventory full. Inventory full. Energy critical. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
oh, let's get that.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, I gotta get rid of all my stuff. Where's my, Okay. Okay, didn't make it.
Your health is critical.
Okay, I don't know what kind of awful stuff happened to us, but I thought that we took a few rounds. Maybe we did right there. Yeah, right in here we took a round. Okay, what is going on with all this? Are we ready to get this thing on board? Is everything messed up? What's happened? Almost looks like that thing got hit, which it might have. Okay, so we're gonna fix you. Turning the grinders on. Reversing the pistons. Hopefully this thing will fit in there. Be interesting to see what parts go flying off. This is gonna be messy. That seems to be an okay rate of speed to do that. So we definitely see that chunk there. We definitely need a funnel to pull this stuff in. A funnel, more of a funnel shape around the edges, so we gotta make this pit bigger. Deeper. Deeper. We gotta make it deeper. Wow, we are just grinding right through this thing. A little messy. Is this terrifying? This seems somewhat terrifying. Huh. So I wonder if those pistons are going a little fast. Oh, there's a desk floating out there. Wow. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Huh. Hi. Hello, grinders. Wow. Time to get out of here. Huh. Oh, that's as far as it, that's all it does. Fair enough. Okay, well this was pretty successful. It was a little bit of a pain to get this lined up, so I'm definitely going to have to work on how I attach things to my arm here, because it was not the best. Okay, so that was mildly successful. So out of my, whatever they are, 52 grinders or so, I have 9 that are not wired up. They're not connected. Okay, so I'm going to work on grinding this business up next. I'll work on grinding all this up next. So let's give this a whole nother piston. I gotta turn that off before it kills me. Okay, so this is my new temporary scrap grabbing arm. It'd be nice if this folded and blah blah blah, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Right now, I just need this magnetic plate to be centered on the middle. That's it. So then I can line up the middle of my Rex to the middle of this plate and suck them in. So we're going to get the plate on our hot bar, and we're going to extend our pistons, and we are going to go grab a chunk of scrap. Oh yeah, now we're getting rid of it. Okay, cool. So we are still grinding away. Huh. Alright, good deal. So let's go pick up So let's go pick up the, let's go lock on to the remainder of our scrap so we can get out of here. This is going to be a better orientation anyways. Oh, a Reaver charger. Horrible. Still grinding up that wreck. That's pretty helpful. Grinder pit is exciting. Now, this is a static grid, so I gotta convert this back to a ship so that we can run off with it. Okay, so this is... It looks stopped somehow. As though this block is not being ground up by the grinders. That is really weird. Why are these stopped? What is the deal? Well, I think this is a problem that we're going to wait until the next episode to resolve, because we're pretty much run out of time for this episode. So I hope that this episode found you well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can join me again next time, where we are going to continue our journey towards home and hopefully get this wreck ground up. So I hope you can join me then.